Okay.
Yeah, we are going to start now, at least whoever are here, and they will be all coming. We got like 33 registered, and then you trickle in. Okay, so something in that range. So we will have it probably 35 type numbers, maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but that's the end of it, okay? And one thing you have to keep in mind, all right, so this is this is an interactive workshop. Okay, that's keep in mind. It's not like I'm the one who's
Let me turn. Let me.
you people are listening.
I'm
what
not.
happens in me.
I'm not turned on yet.
Oh, you got?
There's the microphone for the audience, that's not for you.
Oh, okay, all right. So manager,
Anyway, you want to look at
this. The manager said,
This way,
Sure.
you have steady, constant.
That's great.
Voice rather than breaking up.
Right. Rather than, now, do you want me to take my hearing aid out?
No, that's you need for yourself.
Very good.
That's good. Huh? Can you hear it now?
Then he's gonna turn on.
Okay, yeah, all right.
That's good.
That's great. All right, let us see, silence please outside, right? Oh, anybody just to,
Nobody there at the door.
nobody's there, that's okay, then they will come, okay. Well, I think the best thing, we can start now is 5:30, so half an hour, and 6 o'clock we'll break for the dinner. And then those who are not introduced themselves will do it after the dinner. Okay, so we can start this way, otherwise we'll be here for long. I'm Pravin Shah, some of you know it, but I'm the Education Committee Chairperson for Jain, right? And basically I'm in charge of all the Pathshalas in North America. Last July we did the survey, and we do a survey every other year. We got 4,000 students, okay, across North America. 4,000 of them, we got like, books are there, we got it in here, one copy just for your seat. We got the elementary level books, the middle school level, high school level, college level. Okay, so all 4 different types of the books, and then we combine all the 4 books, 4 levels books into one book. We call it Jain Academic Form. Okay, that is the book, is the job manual, which has 400 pages, and there is every 2 years in Jaina convention we do the competition for among center to center. Last 2 times convention we had 16 teams participated. Okay, and the kind of the things the children learn from there is amazing. Once you create a competitive situation, they learn a lot. Okay, this is I'm talking about high school and college level type children. Okay, so that's all about. I'm in charge over the materials, preparing the materials, having the team, getting it printed, and then distributing. This center is the biggest help, bringing the books from India to here and distribution. That happens because of this center over here. The greatest help I have it is from this one. Other than that, I just want to give you my personal background. I came to this country in 1967. By profession, I'm an electrical engineer. I worked for IBM from 68. I finished my master's in 68 and worked for IBM. I'm the cause of building the computer. I don't know how to use it. Okay, that is the only thing I've got. I'm a semiconductor person. Now, making all the memory chips, semiconductor, microprocessor, all other microprocessors, I know how to design that and everything. And one of the wonder things now I know, okay, how this thing can work. Okay, it's very difficult for me to even recognize that thing. So basically, I'm a hardware person. What I'm trying to say, okay. And computer came later on. All right, we got all that stuff. I retired 2002.
That's
Yeah. After 34 years with one company, just I retired. With the family wise, I got 2 daughters, 2 granddaughters, and a wife, and I'm here. That's the reason. When you have 2 daughters, 2 granddaughters, and a wife, no 5 women in the house right now. Nobody can choose. So there are 2 ways you can do it, basically, right? So either you become philosopher or you go crazy. One of the 2 is why I decided to become philosopher. No, I'm just kidding, okay? I married 52 years. So that's the point I'm trying to bring it out. So anyway, but when the children were growing up, my 2 daughters, I had a desire, how am I going to teach Jainism? And that's the end of I'm a teacher in a sense because I love to teach. And the only way you can master the subject if you teach. Whether students learn or not, but you do learn when you teach. Okay, that's the most important things I can say. Don't be don't be ashamed of teaching. Because in teaching, your concept gets more clear than anything else. Okay, in my childhood, I'm from Ahmedabad, right, born and brought up, raised, and from Ahmedabad to America.
Where in Ahmedabad? Where?
Ratanpur, Adhikana.
Oh, so near Javariwala.
Yeah.
Javariwala.
Near Javariwala, yes. Okay, so I'm just trying to tell you, okay, that's the, by tradition I'm a Svetambar Murti project, all right, and born. During my young age, I was a very religious person, very, very religious person, I would say. For all Parishan 8 days, I did Posha for all 8 days for 7 years.
Chausat Puri.
Okay, Chausat Puri Posha for 7 years continuously. All right, I know all the sutras by heart. I used to know it, now I forget about it. But anyway, so these are the rituals, things with regard to Svetambar Murti, I know it. When I got this area, when America comes, that's where I learned the Jainism. I never learned Jainism in India with these all rituals, blindly following the ritual. This one you can eat, this one you cannot eat. This one no. That's what we consider like Jainism. Alright? And that knowledge did not last. Why I say? I couldn't answer a single question of my daughter. And because this is a Y generation. They don't tell me anything unless you know why you are doing. Now that's a very critical thing, though. Very good condition, just puts on me. I don't want to learn religion. Just they say blindly do these things. That's not we. Now, okay, and that was a very reasonable thing for them. And the only way I can do is learn myself. And I learned Jainism in this country from all the scholars that visits over here. Now, I learned like Samay Sir from Dr. Bharit for 1 week, taking a vacation off. I learned from Panchastika, Pravachan Sir from them. Dhiradal Panditji, I learned like Tattva Sutra and all these things I learned. And these are from the various scholars. They all stayed at my place. And I take the week off from IBM just to learn, because you find all the knowledgeable people coming to your home. And now they are at your disposal. So that was the kind of the things. So when you learn, you teach, and you prepare the things, and that's what you do. So I just give you little backgrounds, from in my case, and whenever we will see it again, you will learn more and know more about it. Okay. So now we can start from this end. What I like you to do is just introduce yourself, all right, and how much involved in Jainism, but don't take it too long time period, no? Maybe, minute or two or something like that, no? Go ahead.
Hey everybody, my name is Miraj, and I was just doing some Ekasnu and Besnu this past Paryushan during 2018, so that's how it was.
Okay, any particular things in Jainism you're doing? No, tapasya is one thing, but anything else? Okay, good, yeah, all right.
Well, I would just be fasting mostly,
Mm-hmm.
and I fasted as best I could.
Okay, all right. We will talk about that things later on, okay? All these rituals, what we do, all the tapasyas we do, what is the purpose behind it, and are we accomplishing the purpose? Okay? Go ahead.
Can we also get a little bit of background what they are doing? Can you get a little bit of background what they are doing at present?
Oh, can you? Okay, sure.
Yeah, please.
So right now I'm just going to school, and yeah, that's me. Maybe looking for some work too.
Okay.
Where are you going to school?
I'm going to school at Fullerton College.
Okay.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you, Pravin. Is this working?
It's working.
It's working.
Just
It is
get
working.
Just tap on it, you'll know.
Yes, working.
Yeah, pleasure to see you again. It's been after many, many years.
We go like 2006, all the way back to year 2006. Go ahead.
I've always been involved
No, the
with...
name is Narendra Parson.
My name is
Dr.
Narendra Parson. I'm a physician and been practicing in this neighborhood for many years. I used to teach at UCLA at first and then went into private practice. And however, I've been involved with the Jain Center ever since its inception with Manivai Mehta, etc. And was a great supporter of Acharya Sushil Kumar Maharaj. We have a very nice center. If you've not visited, I encourage you all to go there. Siddhachalam in New Jersey. Beautiful place. It's about 120 plus acres. Other than that, I've been interested in and been involved in promoting Jain thoughts ever since I came here. And currently I always, of course, do Paryushan like every other Jain would. And like you said, Pravin, I've been asked too many questions at home by my grandkids. So, to put my thoughts together, it's quite a selfish thing. I want to learn as much as I can. That's my purpose of it.
Thank you. Great. Yeah, go ahead. Go now.
Hello everybody, my name is Jain Parmar. Basically I am a civil engineer from India, and when in 1997 I immigrated to Canada and then carried on with another jobs that I found there, and ended up doing a master's degree in business administration at University of Alberta, and then now I'm doing project engineering. Recently I was studying the Jain literature, and I got interested because I was watching few videos about Mount Kailash actually, and learned that nobody was able to climb on that, and then also learn about the Kailash temple in India and how it was built. So all these things got me thinking, and also like Pravin bhai, I have two daughters. They ask me a lot of questions about religion and I don't know nothing, so I started learning about it. That got me involved in it.
Thank you. All right.
I'll stand up, but maybe I'll just do
No,
it.
he's from Alberta. He just flew in from Alberta to Los Angeles just to come over here. All right, to attend the convention.
Yeah, my name is Michael. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me here. I'm a student at Claremont School of Theology, and I study comparative world religions. And I'm working on my PhD about a year away at this point. And then I teach a couple adjunct courses at Mount St. Mary's University, which is near USC, near downtown Los Angeles. I've been interested in Jainism for a while, and I can't wait to just soak in everything here this weekend. I'm right now working on some scholarship comparing tapas in Hindu traditions and then in Jainism. So the kind of austerity factor and taking vows, that's kind of my main interest. But just interested in tradition at large. So thank you.
So did you have Sushma as teacher?
Say again?
Sushma Parekh was your teacher?
Where at?
Sushma at Claremont College?
Oh, who did you say?
Who was your teacher?
Sushma.
Oh, I'm not.
Sushma Parekh.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
He's a
name,
teacher.
Okay.
No, but I do go to Claremont. I do, as a student, as a PhD student. Yeah.
She goes to Claremont.
Oh, different college.
What time do you want to do?
Sorry.
And Chris Chappell is there. He studies Jainism, so yeah. No, it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me finish this and then I'll. Okay.
My name is Uday Shah. Like Pravin Bhai, I just live right across from him in India, Panjapur. So from like birth, I am a Jain, but not by the Karam. But I do have 2 daughters like him, but my daughters are just following more likely to the BAPS, and they are very, very strict. They don't eat the onion, garlics, and they follow all the rules and regulations. They do a lot of nirjara. But for me to teaching them Jainism, it will be better. Like professionally, I'm a mechanical engineer, project manager, and turnaround engineer. Been here from last almost 38 years, long time. So, like I said, by birth I'm Jain. I do last position I did the Thai and every pratikamans and everything. But to understand the meaning actually is very helpful.
Come on, little closer here. So later on the people will be coming to that. Yeah, just sit down.
My name is Vinita. I've been coming here to Jain Center for maybe over 20 years, and I love it. I teach here at Hindi, my background is engineering from back home, but I'm a technical recruiter here and working as a. So in Jainism, I don't know much, but I would definitely be interested in learning because of the workshop, and I really think that I'm trying to get involved in Pratikaman and a couple of other things here, but still haven't come inside me much. But I hope this workshop will help me.
That will help you to
And
come every
yes,
Chaudas.
so I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
By the way, every Chaudas we have the Pratikaman over here, Pakshik Pratikaman. So everybody is welcome. Anybody who wants to come by. We got about 15-20 people every Chaudas.
Actually, we have 2, Shwetambar and, I'm sorry, Theravasi and Sthanakvasi. Generally day apart, but both are available.
Okay.
Jai Jinendra, my name is Salil Dangi. I'm also coming to the Asir for 20 plus years now, when the kids started coming. Not much into Jainism, but here I take care of a lot of technical stuff, audio, video, computers, networking, and that's what my involvement is.
Truly dedicated AV man.
He ranks number 1.
He is dedicated.
Jai, my name is Jain. I'm involved with this Jain Center more than 40 years now, and I was one of the people who started the Jain Center in the beginning. And I run the Pathshala here for the last 30 years. So Sunday school for the other way you can. Anyway, so my involvement is with the Pathshala. We have 450 kids, and we have 110 volunteers helping me run the Pathshala. Purvi is one of them, Vinita, Salil, they are our group. Smita Ben over there, she's a teacher also for the toddler class over there. So we have 110 volunteers help out with running the Pathshala. So I don't know what else to say, but I love it, and I always say that I learn more from the kids than I teach them. I don't teach personally anything, I just manage the parsala. But basically, my motto or my priority is that children come here and they form a community. So that's my priority, that children form the community. Just like adults, we need a community, children also need a community. And that's my first priority. When they come here, they will learn something. Definitely they will learn. So that is my goal.
Oh. Just a minute, okay, we got a sign that within 10 minutes we have to go for the food because we want to complete it before sunset.
Yes.
So let's try and just finish it, okay?
You want to come back and do it?
Well, we'll whatever we can finish it and then we can come back and do it.
Imagine a sunset from yellow thing is.
Huh?
Sunset is much earlier than it used to be. Yeah. It is sooner the better.
So let's do the dinner first and then we can.
But they may not be ready yet. Right?
Oh, we are ready. We are ready.
Yeah. So let's do that way, okay? So that no people can get that way, right? So we can go now and then we will start it from. All right. That's good. That's right. All right. So let me pull out mine.
So, but you can, if somebody have a need something, you can call me at 213-327-7058. Again, Pramod Shah. And I also like to at least recognize some of the people. Narendra Bhai, people, I know he did not go into much introduction, but he's involved in Jaina education all over the, US basically, he's supporting to chair in a universities for the Jaina education, So some of you may not know, we'd like to thank you, I think the Vimalnath or Barbara, yeah, both, yeah, Sandinath, he's one of the contributor to have these, programs in universities, We have other good, we are very lucky to have people like him, his family, Jaswant Bhai, Harshad Bhai and all, and Jaina education. We like to spread the Jain religion because that we think, it is one of the best religion and it has a lot to offer. Okay, so thank you, welcome. Pravin Bhai, now
Can I just jump in?
Sure.
I know from just seeing all the job posting that there's a lot of schools, Santa Barbara, Loyola Marymount, Northridge, I think Fullerton.
Yeah, we have at the Fullcast at Fullerton, we are working I think San Diego State University.
UCI. UCI.
Yeah, UCI, that was the UCI was the very first, UC Riverside. The program, I think UC Riverside, they are already starting this fall, or started probably. And so there are some other lined up to start the programs, so it's a very good, we are here in this community and we like to offer here, and there are some other Jain centers in the US, they are also working in other cities, so that's a great, so here you got already yours, this, so you may not need this.
Yeah, okay, yeah, at least I can give it to somebody.
Okay, right. Thanks.
All right, we're going to start the introduction things, and once we finish the introduction, we will start the workshop, okay? So this way, at least we will be, because the amount of material what I have an extreme difficult time to complete it without wasting any time. I mean it, no, there is no other things you do. Of course, I can answer interactive session, the question, but I will not listen your view at this time. Anything what you have the knowledge about Jainism, please leave it outside the door and come inside. If you, as long as your mind is blank, you will learn lot. If your mind is full with Jainism, then it will be extremely difficult for you to digest what I am trying to tell. So give me one day, first of all, that you are going to be listener, and if you don't follow what I say, ask the question. But your question cannot be more than 30 seconds. So you will have Sunday afternoon, the 4 hours, all the opinions, your views to express. There is no problem, no for it. But please respect, because as a teacher, I want to complete during a given time. If I have to spend the time, everybody's view, okay, Kanji Swami says this way, or Digambar says this way, the Shwetambar says this way, I know all that one. And don't try at all those views during the workshop, all right, except Sunday afternoon. There, when I finished what I needed to finish, and then all the questions what you have, any questions you will have it, I'll be able to answer, and I hope most of the questions would have been answered during this day and a half. And by the time when I ask the question, he says, I don't have any anymore. Okay, that's my point to you. All right. So give me the opportunity. Respect the others. They are not coming over here to listen to you. They are coming over here to listen to me. Okay. So don't waste your time during your opinion. I'm not talking. If you genuinely don't understand something, yes. No, I can explain you that. Don't be afraid of not to ask during the workshop. I'm not saying don't ask, okay? I'm just saying don't express your opinion. Oh, but I understand this is the way it was. That's the kind of the things I don't want, okay? So please be respectful, the time and everything, so this way I can complete what I really like to complete it, okay? So now we are going to, okay, thank you, Saraswati.
Jinendra, Purvi Parekh. I am, I've been part of the Jain community here for over 20 years. I am part of the teachers group here as well. And I would say at most of all, I'm an ardent student of Jainism. So.
My name is Ashok Desai, and I used to live in Cherry Hill, New Jersey for 40 years. I think we moved here in 2005, and we are here for the last 15 years, something like that. I'm a kind of I attend a lot of seminars and I like it, and I try to digest as much as I can, so I'm looking forward to it. Today morning when I glanced some of the slides that you had, I said I cannot afford to miss that one. So that really triggered me to make sure that I'm here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, my name is Sarla Desai, Ashok Desai, my husband. Yeah, and as he said that we lived in New Jersey for almost 35 years, and all the time we were very active with our Jain center over there, and we listened to a lot of scholars coming over there, and so we started doing the same over here, and I am glad to be participating in this program. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jai Jinendra. My name is Hita Vora. And my involvement in Jainism is kind of minimal. I only sort of do the practical that time.
You should see that.
But it's done in a very mechanical way. I do not quite understand the meaning of it, and so hence I thought that this would be an ideal opportunity to understand what's behind it.
Hello, my name is Asmita Parekh. I've been with Jain Center for more than 40 years. I was born and brought up in East Africa, and I came to US in '75. And then ever since then, we were in the with the Jain Center. And before the Jain Center was built, we used to conduct classes at everybody's home on Sundays. There were very few families that we knew each other, like 10, 15 families. They were all new from different places. We hardly knew them. And then they used to bring their kids in either my home to this Sunday or her home or somebody like that. And they just used to have cookies and snacks for that. And from there, we started building up and seeing how beautiful Jain Center we have built. So we are I've seen the whole pioneering of the Jain Center.
The hard work
I'm so
is
proud
paying
of
off.
it.
The hard work is paying off.
And I'm a teacher of Pakshala, Mummy and Me class. That also I've been teaching for the last 35 years now. And Mummy and Me I started almost 16 years ago to teach 3-year-old kids. And I really enjoyed it, and we are having a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, Smita.
Hi, I'm Asha Vora, and I'm married to Deepak Vora, my husband right there. We have 2 kids. We've been coming to Jain Derasa for last as many as years when the kids started. I'm an open book in Jainism right now. I am born Jain, but I am learning, and I want to learn more practical aspects and see that in my family too. How we can integrate day-to-day Jainism into our day-to-day life.
Jai Jinendra, my name is Arpita Shah, and I've been coming to Pathshala since my daughter started in Asmita's classroom, and that draws me here. And after that, I started connecting with the more with the community and involving in the classroom.
Jai Jinendra, I'm Radhini Shah. We've been here since the Monday was built, and my son Ketan was in North Carolina, and he was talking very highly about Pravin Bhai. So, and then as such, this is been held in English, so it was very benefit for me, because we were like born and brought up, in Africa.
Hello, my name is Harshan Maniar. I am somewhat same boat like Pravin Bhai. When I was young, I used to do Paushat for 8 days during Paryushan time. I memorized Lara Sutra, but after when I retired, I started learning the meaning of each sutra. I have put on YouTube word by word meaning of Nokar mantra, and luckily I got more than 100,000 hits. And I'm come here with an empty cup. I want to fill that empty cup with Pravin Bhai disclosure, and I want to learn as much as I can. And last about 6-7 years I've been giving English lectures during Paryushana at the Jain temple here at the JCSC. Thank you.
I already introduced myself.
My name is
My name is Hemant Gandhi. I'm here part of Irvine and Jain Center of Southern California since the inception. That's about it. And I like to learn and probably explore the Jain religion rather than accept as it is.
That's it.
My name is Shah. We live in Los Angeles since 1981, I think. We come here since before even Jain Center started. Our son Ketan Shah, he was in North Carolina. He was coming to your class. He was talking very highly about you. And we come every Sunday here for puja, day or shine, rain or shine, every Sunday. And we are very happy. I think I said more than enough.
Thank you. All right, now, no, they ordered me, I cannot cross Lakshman Rekha. Because they have to move around me.
That's fine. Go ahead, feel free to move.
That is okay? All right. Okay. I just little bit tell you more about couple of things in a sense. Jain e-library, I hope most of you may be fully aware about it. I'm in charge of the Jain e-library, which has, in 10 years ago, we started that project. Today we have more than 3 million pages of Jain literature. We got 57,000 members, over 150 countries, okay, and more than 600,000 books being downloaded. It's all free, sky is the limit, and we are continuously adding 25 to 30,000 pages every month. We are continuously adding. In addition to that, anybody who sends me the PDF file, okay, we upload them. Okay, we review it, and most of the things now we generally upload it. Okay, so it's one of the really big and huge library, and it is done like all sects of Jainism. All right, that literature. Not only that, we have done also interfaith, means the Hinduism, Buddhism, some important scriptures. Okay, so these are the kind of the things we are trying to do it. Everything is run by volunteers, so that's what you have to keep in mind. And only thing we pay is the scanning. It's a laborious work, and the scanning is the things we do it. But the rest of the things are the website development. The whole website is free. We never paid any money. Everything is done by the volunteers. So you can just imagine how that useful tools. If you need any books, you can find them from the Jain library. And if you don't find it, please let me know. I'll get the books. I got access to several libraries where I can find the book, scan it, and put it in, upload it on the e-library. So keep that thing in mind. Look, if you're looking for some material which is not available, you just let me know. But give me the full detail, book name, the language, how many pages, approximately, so that we don't go into the different types of the books, okay? Yeah.
Like, do we have the Nosforan CDs or anything that we can download from the e-library?
The entire library?
No, like the Nosforan. In the CD form, somebody sang it and some... Like
In CD? You know how much my folder size is?
I know. It's a big one.
More than 300 gigabits. More than 300 gigabits. Okay? You know how many CDs you need? Okay, so, no. So that's the point I'm trying to say. We did it in the beginning. We published the 4 DVDs, put 2,000 books on it, the first 2,000 books. Then next 2,000 we did 4 DVDs, and then we quit. I said, this is no way. Now, okay, yeah.
It can fit on this.
Yeah, it will fit on this one.
How many, what's the gigabit size?
128.
That's okay. Now let me proceed further. I just have the library, just download whatever you want to download, no question asked. All right. And that's the point I'm trying.
Actually, what I was looking for.
I just wanted to let you know, and we can discuss it offline. Let's not think about all these things. Okay? Now, who are the newcomers coming? Who hasn't introduced themselves? You want it?
A young man.
Yeah. Can you?
Soumil Mehta. Soumil Mehta.
Okay, get up and
just come on over here and introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. That's all right. Now stay. You want to whatever you want. Just.
Okay.
Stand
You
over.
just gotta be in the camera.
All right.
Okay.
This camera.
Yeah, they're light. Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Here.
See, then you got over there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm here late. Traffic.
Just name, rank, and serial number. Go ahead.
Yes. My name is Soumil Mehta, and I am a local rep with the Young Jain Professionals, and I've been Youth Activities Coordinator for the 2009 Jaina Convention. So I've been planning to be involved with the 2019 Jaina Convention as well. Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody, okay, what we want to do